Weakness to warrior mindset. Do a little harmonica talk today. So when you're playing a harmonica, there are 4 mouth positions that allow you to blow single notes. And single notes are just what you heard, the single note. The pucker position, like you're kind of trying a half kiss. That one, the one I showed you how to blow single notes. It's usually a basic beginner technique just to start to get you going. The problem with that is you start to have to build up the muscles around the sides of your mouth because you get lip fatigue. And any of you that's ever played the trumpet or the trombone, you will know, because you gotta use that freaking pucker factor to blow the notes. It can get, stressful and freaking a little demeaning. I can't say demeaning, but depressive, because you have to stop, and then when you try to go back in, your mouth sort of freaking, it's tired, so you'll start to be able to let the other notes leak in. Like you'll try to blow on the 3, but then the 2 or 4 will leak in, and it'll just get stressful and just you'll want to quit. So that's the first one, the pucker. The second one is the deep relaxed mouth embouchure. And basically that all you do is you don't think it's going to work, but you put the bottom of the harmonica on the bottom of your lip, like this. And then you close your top lip on top of it. What happens is the bottom parts of your lip right here will kind of sort of create a V shape, sort of, and then block off the 2 holes in between the single note that you're trying to play. The deep relaxed mouth position is exactly what it is. The harmonica is deep into your mouth. It's almost touching your freaking teeth, and your mouth is relaxed, so it's just like that way you're able to play longer. You don't have as much lip fatigue, or basically it's just the corner of your mouth, because it's just sitting on your freaking on your lower lip, and you're like, Once it's in your mouth, you should be able to put your finger underneath the harmonica and move your lip. Like, it should be loose as a goose, as they say. And then the top lip is just, all it is just along for the ride. It just slides back and forth. The next position is called tongue blocking. Basically what it is, you're using the tip of your tongue, the side of your tongue. So basically you're putting your tongue on the harmonica and blocking that hole, and then the side of your lip blocks the other hole and allows that jet stream of air to go through that hole and vibrate the reeds. Tongue blocking is like an advanced technique. I'm not a tongue blocker. I'm a deep relaxed mouth position dude. Tongue blocking takes a lot of skill and it takes a lot of time, but people swear by it, like tongue blocker. I mean, it helps when you're up there, when you're doing freaking rakes and slaps and things along that nature. But sometimes, or in the courses I've been into, tongue blocking and things like that come to like when you're like really, really advanced. So I know some people, I've researched some curriculums or some teachers, and some of them are all about tongue blocking. You have to tongue block to take mine. Well, there's many ways to be able to blow single notes, and maybe I'm not into tongue blocking. You know, great if you are, if you teach that, fine, but I'm not into tongue blocking. Maybe someday I'll take it up, but not at this point in my life, not at this point in my harmonica frickin' journey. And then the second one is the U block. This one is all about genetics. It's the ability to create a U with your tongue, like that. It does the same thing as, you know, the deep, relaxed mouth position, the tongue blocking, and the pucker. All it's doing is just freaking blocking off the two adjacent holes to, not adjacent, the holes to the left and to the right of the note you want to single out. It's not recommended because your tongue is on the freaking harmonica the entire time, just like tongue blocking. But this one's even worse because there's more likelihood of you blowing spit up into the reeds. Because, you know, like this, you know, and anytime your tongue touches pretty much a foreign object, it's going to salivate. So you're going to get a lot of saliva, and the ability to blow it up in the reeds and for the reed to get blocked is higher and more likely. And then you'll just have to stop like that. You know, some people can do it. Kudos to them. I mean, maybe that's the only way they learned how to be able to do it. But I'm not neither one of those. Again, deep, relaxed mouth position is what I'm after. For me, it just suits me fine. You may pick up the harmonica and want to do, you know, tongue blocking. That's all on you. I'm not saying one is superior to the other. They all have their pros and cons, just like any position. Anyways, but that's just the down and dirty 4 positions that you're going to encounter when you start to learn to play the harmonica. The deep relaxed mouth position, to me personally, this is my personal freaking opinion. I believe that the deep relaxed mouth position is probably the best, due to the fact that, you know, you don't have to fiddle around with your tongue. The pucker doesn't, you know, doing the pucker, you're not going to get, you know, the lip fatigue. There's less likely a chance for you to blow spit up in the freaking harmonica. Just to me, that's the one I'm playing, that's the one I'm on, and anyone that's, you know, ever done anything, and the one that they do the most is the one they swear by. So, you know, I'll jump on that wagon as well. You know, the one that I do, I swear by. So, just like anything in the world. So, I'd like to know what your thoughts and comments are. I know the comments are going to be, man, you should give up harmonica because you're not that good. You're right. I'm not that good. I know that, but I'm taking proactive and progressive steps to get better. That's the difference between someone who's good and someone who's great. Someone who thinks they're good or believes they're good but doesn't do anything to get to that next level is just going to stay at that level. I want to be better. I want to be great. I want to be able to come on here and fucking spit some licks in here and just be like, wah, 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 you know, all the good harmonica players. But again, I have to practice. And I know I have a long way to go. I'm not sugarcoating it. I know that. My mind knows that. I'm not lying to myself and saying, yeah, I don't need to practice these things. I know I do. That's how you get You know, that's being truthful to yourself and with yourself. Knowing where you need to learn, where you need to enhance yourself, what things you need to work on as a person. That's all called being an adult and growing up. So that's just my little tit for tat, my little rant. So make sure you go out and pick up a harmonica and learn how to play Weakness of Warrior Mind.